What's up, WWE Champions Universe? This is Lee from Champions Chat, and this is the next installment in our series, Should You Take Blank to 6-Star Gold? Today we're taking a look at Nikkita Lyons, ready to pounce. I'm going to run her two different ways, triple green and triple black. I prefer triple black, but I do want to see, does triple green hold up at all going into the 6 gold meta? However, whenever we talk about Nikkita, she doesn't have gear, we don't have to worry about that, but she does have this wonderful NXT arrival moment that you do have to consider, right? So in Faction Feud, multiply gems go up by 5, yellow gems 125%, leech gems 200%, all color subs do more damage, and red gems do 125% more per turn. So she's not the one who gets hit the best or the most by this one, but it does come into play for that. So let's look at her moves. On the green move, all triple greens. On the top, we've got the German suplex. Deal damage, increase your green MP by 4, 6 MP. 8 MP green, of course. Jumping corkscrew, roundhouse kick. Deal damage, choose 2 rows to make into leech gems of 24, 24, 4, 2, 4, 2, 2, repeating. And then the 10 MP green split-legged leg drop. Finisher, deal damage, choose a 7x4 area to destroy and pin the opponent. On the entourage, you're going to want George Steele for 4 more MP there. And then green moves that deal damage, 100% more damage, and 2 more MP with Showboat Bailey. The new Miss Mae Young does green moves do 40% more damage. And the established, we're not going to call him old because he is young at heart by far, R-Truth, green moves that deal damage do 40% more damage. So you got green moves on green moves on green moves. You could also buff the leech gems, but you're not turning them a conveniently specific color, so we're not going to worry about that. Then we have a 50% move damage strap, double takedown 2s with a 200% takedown green plus the Chic Plate. Whenever you activate a green move, increase your green move damage by 100% for 2 total turns. And the KO Show, whenever you break 4 green gems, generate black at the end of your turn. That's just to get a little extra spice on the pepper. Shout out to Spicy Pepper. So we're going to see how she does against the Destroyer, Jade Cargill. Now, if we don't destroy her turn 1, she will turn around and destroy us, which is a good indication to see of how well this green moveset actually does. Moves don't start loaded, except you've got this right here. It is doing 3 million damage. Now you've triggered the Chic Plate once, which means this move is doing 2 million and your finisher is doing 4 million. Not so good so far. Not so good. Let's see. We're going to do something like this right here. Get as many green gems as you possibly can. Now your finisher is doing 5 million. She started with 75 million. And we're going to destroy a 4x7 area like this. Don't think we're going to keep her down, guys. Just spoilers. Just spoilers. Yep, so that did absolutely nothing. So triple green, as I anticipated, is by far no longer the way to go for her. Yeah, you can buff the leech gems. It really, I promise, doesn't make that big of a difference. So the way you're actually going to want to run her, if you're considering taking her to 6-star gold, is triple black. Now, unfortunately, that means I have to get this all set up real quick. But that does give her time to heal. Time to heal, time to feel. All right, so you start with the sub right there. Then you do a right here, and then you do a right here. So we've now got 7 and 8 MP charges. Those are higher, note that. Submission, 7 MP sleeper hold, generate 30 random sub gems that deal damage and remaining turn into leech. Then you've got Samoan drop, deal damage plus bonus damage for every leech gem If your opponent's class is Powerhouse, increase your black gem damage by 75% for 1 turn. I'm not going to try and find a Powerhouse on the road. That just adds a lot of time to this video. She hits harder against a Powerhouse. But you want to see, can she hit against everybody? And then deal damage and turn 24 gems black. Remember, we need to get to 7 black MP because the others are going to happen after the sub anyway. So I am going to find whichever black MP trainer comes first. If it's Carmelo, just know you can use Woods as well. Yeah, don't freak out, right? Oh, look, Carmelo was right there. So that's 4 MP. We still need at least 2 more. So we're going to need to find somebody who does Leech and Black. Not Reinforce and Black, not Black and Sub, although this one would work okay, but it's going to last 2 more turns if you use Austin, and that's going to mess up the world. You could do Leech and you could do Hall of Fame Ray right there for Leech do 75% more damage. Keep in mind, though, this is something we're considering for a feud build. This is something we're considering for a feud build. You could do black moves that deal damage. We'll do 100% more damage right there. Let's see here. But I'm thinking Leech and Purple. Come on. Leech and Black. Right there. So, black moves start with 2 more. Leech 75% with Wes Lee. Now you have 4 plus 5 plus your turn is 5, 6, 7. Now you're starting to loaded turn 1 and you're good to go. So now what we want is Leech gem damage and black gem damage. Leech gem damage and black gem damage is the name of the game. That one right there. And black gems do 30 preferably. Leech gems do 12k would be fine, but not going to be equal to or greater than 30% black gems. Where, oh where is my little Liv? There she is. All right. So Liv, if you don't have Liv, there's others that do 20% black gem damage, or you could put the 12k Leech Trainer on there as well. On the strap, we now need to replace this one with the 50% gem damage strap. Where did my 50% gem damage strap go? Right there on Macho King. Also, I did not run Grayson Waller that way with that plate. These CC accounts are weirdly connected somehow, and I don't know how to survive. Like, they just disappear all of a sudden, and people do Grayson videos, but I'm on my CC account. No, I'm not. I'm not on my CC account. That's why. I'm on the Candy Store account. That's why. Never mind, Lee. You were just being a silly Bo Billy. Fury 2 with black. I promise we're almost set up here. We are almost set up. There we go. All right. So, by the way, somebody checked out Grayson Waller with the new plate. Just saying, you should go search for that video. So what you want here is the baddest jacket, which is right there. Whenever you generate 3 or more submission gems, increase your black gem damage by 100% for 2 turns. There you are. Hooray. And then you've got options down here. You're really, I mean, look at your moveset real quick, just again. You're not really doing anything that is, other than breaking black, that is going to need you to put something else on there. Really, I would just run, or I typically do run, like the black to red. You could do the black to green, since that's her primary color, and that is on the prize wall as of the event we're on right now. So if you get it, this is a person that you could put it on. So we are going to go up against Jade triple black with the baddest jacket. Keep in mind on your feud perks, what you're thinking about for her, Leech Gems do 200% more damage. This is where she does get that buff. Also, subs do 100% more per turn, but we're not really focused in on sub gem damage. We're going up against Jade Cargill, 6 gold, 6 gold. Remember, she could hit harder if it was a powerhouse. We're not really worried about that. All right, so we're doing the subs, which is nice because that makes Jade not destroy us turn 2 or even turn 3 unless she gets a yellow match. Hooray! Now we deal damage for every leech gem. It's 294k bonus. It's not really that big a deal anymore, but that did take her down to 67 million from 75. Now we turn the leech gems black. This is where we really see if she's going to be worthwhile. Boom. Didn't get all of them, but maybe we get some more there and there. So, yeah, that is not worth it right there. She is ready to go turn 2 again. She's easily ready to just kind of go on and keep subbing, keep breaking. But even with the 75% bonus, I would not say that she is a top contender. One more time just to see the damage stack. That was 7 million. Jade's still at 47 million from 75. And then boom. Can we put her down turn 2? That was a good hit, actually. That was a good hit. 15 million? Yeah, no. She's not going to kick out, but it wasn't good. It was not good. So unfortunately, in my assessment, Nikkita Lyons is past her meta. She would do better, keep in mind, in feud with the NXT moment if you have that. So if you have that, we would have won a little faster, but cycle 2 win is not bad, but she just didn't have the overall damage capacity to put him down. So she's not a bad choice for 6 gold, but here's the deal. Of course, if you have Charlotte, Tech Charlotte, 100% she's better. If you have the new Tech Mae Young, they're actually going to kind of hit similarly. I mean, May's a little bit less damage, especially if you don't have some of the tricks, but not significantly. Similar in power to Bodacious Becky. Actually, she's better than Bodacious Becky. So, I mean, she's still, for Tech females, up there, but I would definitely not prioritize her on my own roster, if that helps at all. So let me know what you think of this video in the comment section. Like the video, subscribe to Champions Chat, send this to your friend or faction mate who's going, hey, I'm thinking about taking Nikkita Lyons up to gold. What do you think? Here's an answer. Encourage them to watch the whole thing to the end because that really helps us out. And this video is only like 13 minutes long. You got 13 minutes to help us out. I'll talk to you on the next one. Bye.
Uh-huh.